Hey guys, Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. Look at me here, all disheveled. I'm trying to quickly come on and do my unboxing video of my celebration and occasions catalogue products in between finishing work and having an appointment for me and my younger son. So, hey Vicky, thanks for joining. My husband will grab the phone, I'm sure. I'll just wait for him to answer the phone. He just yelled out, he's answering the phone. It's all good. I even know who it is. And I haven't got the phone anywhere near me. I have my trusty scissors. I have got my 2 orders because I split my orders from Celebration. I've got them here next to me. And for those of you that are wondering, because I'm coming on not ready as per normal, so I will grab the 2 catalogues here. This is the Occasions catalogue, and this catalogue runs until the 3rd of June. So I bought some items out of this, just some items that I didn't grab. Hello, Miss Simone, a stranger. Hey, Laurie. And this is the Celebration catalogue. Hello, Sherry. Now I'm going to do a quick unboxing, have about 20 minutes. So someone time me and see how I go for 20 minutes. And I will show you some goodies. Simone, get Michaela to the phone because I've got some new colour blends to show her. And I will bring them on Friday when I see you guys. Hey Deb, thanks so much for joining. You'd think I would have had the boxes open before we started. So what I think I might do, I might spin you guys and put you on my mount, and then that way you can see all my stuff on my desk, and that might make it easier. So I will spin my Archon mount around and I will flip you guys and we will see how we go. So just bear with me a second while I cover my phone. Oh dear word, I've done something very, very wrong. Oh, and I've lost you. Hold on, let's see if this works. Because I think I'm upside down. No, we are all good here. Okay. Sorry guys. Just 1 second. Right, there we go. Although, yeah, that's right. It's all wrong. Hey Brooke, thanks so much for joining. Let's make sure, sorry for the bits and bobs. Okay, I'll get rid of this recycled paper. There'll be lots of sound on this video. No, we are wrong way round. We are back to front. Okay, just bear with me 1 second. There we go. We're not back to front anymore. Let's see how we go. Sorry, technical issues, because I started my video the wrong way round. Right. Hopefully this is fine. I should stand up and have a look. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Sorry about the technical difficulties there, girls. Now, the things that I want to show you. Now, for those of you that have been watching me for a while, this is part 2 of my unboxing video, because when I did my order after on stage, that was my part 1 video. So this is part 2. Hi Margaret, thanks for joining. So this is the Happy Tales bundle, because I have a gorgeous Miss Louisa dog who looks very much like this dog. And you actually get, Oh, it's easy to show you on the front. It is a photopolymer stamp set. I know, Laurie, I'm not a cat person, so I never got the cat punch. So you've got the dog outline, and then you've got these markings that go on the dog, or you can make the dog a Dalmatian. So lots of two-step stamping, and the wood parts for the houses long, as well as the outline. I don't even know where I'm putting these. I have so much mess on my, and yes, that was the punch falling on my floor. Okay, so I also have, just for my lovely friend, we have the new colours of blends, and we have Balmy Blue and Mossy Meadow. So they are in the light and the dark, and the light and the dark. I will do up a colour swatch of the new ones, but I won't do that now. My God, you girls are seeing everything on my desk. Like almost everything is out of shot, but not really. So because I've made so many cards recently, I did buy 3 more packs, so that's 150 of our clear medium envelopes, because for those of you that have been following my posts, I did make 20 cards the other day, which was fun to do. I also got, this is the Florentine Filigree Bundle. Now this one's quite interesting. This one is designed to use with the Stamparatus, and I really need to open this. You have a husky, we have a guide dog. So the dog is really my husband's dog, but our dog, or she really is a family dog when she's not working. Okay, let's see if I can get this out. There we go. So we have the Thinlits die, and these stamps and these stamps go in these shapes, and they are designed that you can use them in the big shop. In the Stamparatus rather. This is in the Big Shot and this is in the Stamparatus. So this is one I really wanted to get and play with because I love how different it is. Now I separate these, so these pouches are always pristine when I go to sell my products because I keep my stuff on magnetic sheets. So I will leave that like that, and I love the fonts, and I especially love this circle motif. So I'm making lots of piles off to the side, and I used my Stays On recently and I need a replacement. I really do need, I think my original Stays On ink pad is about 10 years old. So even though I've recently been having to re-ink it every time I go to use it, so I decided to treat myself. Oh, I think that's the problem of every craft adept. I decided to treat myself to a whole new ink pad, and what I will do is retire the old ink pad. And my celebration item was the Lasting Lilies. So this is one of the items you can earn for free, and in Australia it's with $180 purchase, and it is quite a large stamp set. You get 16 stamps and you've got all these arum lilies. So I will definitely be showing you how to do this, because there is a bit of a trick to ink up the arum lilies, so you don't just get an ink splotch, and you do get to see all the detail in the stamp. Okay, box number 2. Ooh, first thing, because I opened the box upside down. Hey Gail, thank you so much for joining. Now this paper is the Floral Romance Specialty Designer Series paper. So what, let me grab my little scissors here. What makes this specialty paper is there are 2 sheets of the most gorgeous printed vellum, and I got this and I spoke about it in my catalogue walkthrough video, is that this paper actually has fresh fig in it. Now I'm a big fan of fresh fig, and I'm really happy that this paper has fresh fig in it before it goes away. So we have this beautiful, it's tone on tone leaf paper. Now what's this colour? I should have checked. The colours in this: fresh fig, mossy meadow, pear pizzazz, petal pink, Sahara sand, and whisper white. So that's almost like a bench top fleck. You can tell. Oh, we get 3 pieces of each. Oh, now this is the gorgeous vellum, and you actually get 2 pieces. Oh, it's just stunning. 3 pieces. Oh, that's even more exciting. So you get 3 pieces of each. Oh, did I miss someone? Thank you, Margaret, for sharing. I missed that too. And Gail, if that's how you found me, I'm even happier. You have this amazing piece of petal pink lace vellum. Once again, you get 3 sheets. I love it when I get surprises because I don't always read the descriptions. I know I should for my customers, but it's okay. We all find things out together, which makes it even more fun. That's a really nice leaf piece. Oh, wow. That is a really light blonde wood grain. Beautiful. And you get, so they are our 4 designs. So easily workable, and I can make female and masculine cards with those. Whoop, the ideas, girls. Now I have an empty box. I can chuck everything back in an empty box. Oh no, it won't show that one. This was the stamp set. I was it called me and I had to buy it. So this is the Flowering Desert stamp set, a really affordable stamp set. I swear it's only $28 or $30 in the catalogue. What else did I get? Oh, this was the really non-exciting part of my order, because I bought myself a replacement Blackberry Bliss because I've been having a few issues with my Blackberry Bliss ink pad. Possibly should have called demonstrator support, but I thought I'll just order my own. It's okay. I very badly miscalculated how many celebration catalogues I needed, so I bought a whole nother pack of those, which are going straight on my shelf so I know where they are and I don't lose them, because those little catalogues are easy to lose. But going back to the desert flower, you can make so many beautiful scenes, and I like the You're So Awesome. I say awesome a lot, and I like the Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful. That is such a good encouraging sentiment, and it's also great. It's a great teenager thing, because teenagers need all the bolstering that they can get with their self-esteem, and I love the Be Your Own Kind of Beautiful stamp set. I know quite a few teenagers who I can give that to, and because let's count all of these. I've been going through quite a bit of snail adhesive, and I've got a team meeting coming up on Saturday, and I've got my launch party / class coming up on Sunday, and I always manage to finish a couple of snail adhesives at my classes. So yeah, me too, Deborah. I really don't have any ideas, but they'll come together with that stamp set. So I always like to have some refills on hand, and these refills are super simple. All you do is take out that yellow, it is actually yellow, the yellow piece of cardboard, and you pop the back side on top, and that is your snail adhesive ready to go. So nice and simple, no winding, no fussing. Although last time I did, my hands had trouble getting off the, off and out the yellow piece. And the final thing in this box, which as I said, I didn't buy much. I just bought the few things that I desperately wanted. This is the third celebration thing that I got, and this is called Be Part of My Story. So this is a fantastic sentiment stamp set. So it's not birthday, it's not thank yous, it's fantastic things. Like my closest friends are my chosen family, and know that today a friend is thinking of you. Here's to those who inspire us and don't even know it. Lots of people are inspiring me over the past 12 months, and it would be great to send them a little note in the mail or hand it to them when I see them in various places in my life. I'm so glad you are part of my story. These ones sort of go with the journey that I've been on for the past 6 or so months. So yeah, lots of people have been there in my life. This is me. Let's get together and giggle. I'm having a bra party on Friday night, so that's pretty much what we're going to do. Not that we try on bras in front of each other. That is done in the privacy of a room. But we always have a giggle while everyone's hanging around and looking at the catalogue and just catching up. The world needs more people like you. Of course the world needs more people like the person you're giving a card to. They must be very special for us to take the time to, one, make a card, two, write a card, and then either put it in the post or give it to them. So they have to be very special. So that basically is my little haul video. I will bring everything. Actually, what I might do this blends bit right now. I will get myself a scrap of Whisper White. I need a decent scrap. Well, we're using a big bit of paper, and then I will cut it down to put in my box, because I do have some colour swatches. What's the weather like where everyone is today? I've had to shut my door, and I do have my fan on, but I'm starting to swelter. I was freezing at work today because my mail boss was working, and he likes the place cold, and I told him to feel the back of my hand, so he grabbed my hand, nicely of course, and he went, "Oh my God, you're freezing. Is the air conditioner off in your room?" And I said, "No, it's not, but I'm about to leave, so don't worry about it." But then I walked outside and went, "Oh, it's rather warm. 20 degrees in Melbourne." Okay, so we're about 10 and a bit degrees above you. We're sitting at about 30. Yes, I always struggle opening these packets, because for those of you that don't know me so well, I do actually have a peripheral neuropathy that affects my walking as well as my hands. So if you see me shake a bit or struggle, it's all a part of life, and that's just part of life. So when I colour, and I will show you something that I coloured in a sec, I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek. I go dark to light. Yeah, well, I had to shut the door. So this is the Mossy Meadow. I'm just, now because I'm doing a swatch, I'm literally just scribbling. So I do dark, then I do light, and then what I do is I do my overlap. Oh God, great colouring, Ellen. I like colouring something, so then I've got something to aim for. So to create that blend, I generally go over the dark, graduate it into the light, and then go off from there. So you can see that is, You can add as many layers as you want, but you can see where I've gone over a number of times there. So if you want to use this as a card base and colour on it, if you're happy for the colour to come through and people to see it, that's fine. If not, just use it as a layer. Okay. That Mossy Meadow's gorgeous. Always been a fan of Mossy Meadow, even when it came out as an in colour. So now let me make, I hate writing with blends, just saying, because they're an odd shape to write with, and I don't know, they're not smooth like a pen. I've been using a pen all day. Okay, so that's our Mossy Meadow. This is really just for my purposes, so I'm not particularly worried. And now onto the Balmy Blue. Oh, I've used quite a lot of Balmy Blue recently, and it is just gorgeous. So you can see that's the disparity. So you really can create from these two 5 or more colours just by using your layering, because you can see that's actually layered quite beautifully. So I go over. So that is technically 3 colours. Well, technically 4, because we've got the original, the dark with the light over it, and the light doubled. So technically 4 colours, but once you're happy, and I do let it dry, I let the alcohol pop off and just let it dry, and then I go back out. That's nice. That actually blends beautifully. That was not a hard blend. Now just let me write the name Balmy Blue, and then I give you my sneak peek. Thanks, Deb. As I said, my colouring is actually very basic, but the Stampin' blends make it so easy. So it's B. Balmy Blue. There we go. And I will snip that off, but now I have that to pop in my big box. So I made this card. I sort of made it on Saturday afternoon. I did the colouring, and then this is using the where is it, the Amazing Life stamp set. I will do a proper post on this, but I'll show you while we're looking at blends, and then I have to run away. So the top I was wearing a week or so ago, this was some of the colours from that top. As I said to you, I was going to make a card, and I have taken of when I was ironing, doing a quick iron at the top, I took a photo, and I've also got some bits and bobs over here with that I'm going to make a second card with the colour inspiration from that and add in the rich razzleberry. So because we don't have Tranquil Tide and Grapefruit Grove in our blends, I sort of did some creative blending, and I used light shaded spruce and Calming Clover to create very similar to Tranquil Tide, and I used pumpkin pie and Cajun Craze to create something very similar to the Grapefruit Grove. And I just made it darker on the sides, lighter in the middle to make it look more 3D and make it look as though it was a round cake rather than being a flat stamped image. And just did some layering with the rectangle framelits. So I will show this card in more detail because I am trying to get ready for my launch and team meetings on the weekend, and I have lots to do between now and then, and I'm catching up with a friend an hour away, and lots with school holidays. It's lots of fun. I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm being very busy in the same vein. So I will jump off now so I can take myself and my son to our appointment, and I still want to make the Incredible Like You kit. So I want to make one of each of those cards. So I'll definitely try to be back between now and Sunday, because or even Saturday, because I want the samples to show on Saturday. So I will try my very hardest to pop back tomorrow. Well, I need to make the cards, so if I make them and have you guys here as well, it's doing double duty. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you've made it this far on replay, please say hi, and if you're watching on YouTube, please give me a like, and think about subscribing to my channel to see more things like this and actual card making. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next few days. Bye.